Hey y'all, welcome. It's Timmy here, and I am so happy to be with you tonight. I don't know about you, but I so need some of this creative time. It has been a crazy day. I'm sure it's been crazy for all of you, for your loved ones, with all this stuff that's happening in our world today. There's been a lot of upheaval and a lot of change and a lot of scary news going on, and I feel like this is even more so needed today to be decompressing from that craziness. And crafting does that for me. I hope it does it for you as well. I'm really always so excited to have the opportunity to be with you and to share some project ideas. So I'm hoping you'll like this one tonight. It is one that you'll be surprised, don't be surprised, that I got the idea from a fellow designer. And I'm going to tweak it a little bit. But what really struck me about it was that it featured this cute little napkin ring. And let me show you what that looks like right there. And it's so darn cute, isn't it? Well, if you are watching my previous lives, you might have heard me talk about the fact that I was going to transform one of our wooden egg shapes into a bunny. And this is it. By the way, this is a 3-pack of egg cutouts. These are no longer available, sadly, on my chalk site because they sold out. They were so popular. But I do happen to have a few sets on hand. So if you are looking for a set of these eggs, feel free to put eggs down in the comments and we can arrange getting a few out to you. They are a pack of 3 and they sell for $9.99. So they're a great deal and they're super cute. And as you heard, they've been super popular because they're already gone. But I do have a few in case you're interested. I see you got a few folks popping on here with us tonight. So, hey Steve, hope you're feeling better in New Jersey. I know you're not feeling well. Just a cold, I know, but still, it's never good to be sick when you're away from home. So I can't wait to have you back. And I see Tracy's here with us and Cindy, so welcome everyone. So we're going to be featuring our little egg. We're going to use this cute little napkin ring to make little ears for our bunny. We're going to use, of course, some buffalo plaid on this egg because, right, everything needs a little buffalo plaid. And I've got I got a little saying here we're going to put on, hippity hoppity. That's going to go right here. And got a little moss and stuff so we can decorate the bottom of this little box frame as well. So we've got a couple of elements going on here. Hey, Cindy. And of course, what project would be complete without some polka dots, right? So that's what we're going to be creating with tonight. And of course, our bunny needs a little bunny butt. And I have a cute little bunny butt there that we're going to use. So that's what we're going to try to put together here tonight. We're going to hopefully go through this pretty quickly. But if this is your first time watching me, I'd love it if you'd put a number 1 in the comments. If you're a Chalk Couture designer, I'd love to hear that as well. So put a number 2 in the comments if you are already loving being a designer. It is such a great job, and it's definitely a great way to decompress after a busy or stressful day or world craziness that we've got going on. So if you want to learn more about what it means to be a designer or how you become one and get paid to craft like I do, feel free to put biz in the comments and I'd be happy to tell you all about that. So let's get started. I think what we'll do is let's start with our polka dots, and I am going to remove this from the backer sheet. And this is a pretty new one. I've used this one other time before, but it's still pretty sticky. So just to be on the safe side, I'm going to fuzz it a little bit just so that when we pull it up off our box frame here. Hey, Cindy. Number 2, my fellow designer. Do you just love being a designer? Are you having so much fun with me? I think it's so cool that we have this great team, that we get to encourage each other. I gotta tell you, you've probably been seeing me go live a lot more than I normally do, and that's because I'm actually challenging myself to do a live every night for the next 30 days. And I have a great team of designers that are encouraging me on. They are also doing 30 days of lives. And it's really just a way for me to help spread the chalk love. And you can help me with that. And also earn an opportunity to get or participate in my free giveaways each week by spreading that chalk love. All you need to do is just give this video a little share out there, and that will enter you into my drawing. But as I was saying, I was just feeling really depressed by the news today. I don't know about you, but it was a tough day, right? Out there in the world of the news, lots of things are going on. I have colleagues whose children are in Europe and they need to try to get home. People who wanted to or were hoping to go on vacation and now are unable to. People are not being able to go into work or needing to find alternate arrangements for their kids. There's just really a lot going on. And so if any of you are affected by that, just know that you are totally in my prayers. I hope that everyone around you stays safe and healthy. And while we're trying to be good and keeping ourselves healthy, what better thing can we do than do a little chalking together, right? So, oops, you know what I'm missing? Do you notice what's missing on my whole setup here? My tools. Let me go grab some. All right, here we are. Let's see. This is, by the way, one of the items that's for sale this month for my Club Couture subscribers. All of our storage tools, including this cute little new tool holder, is 25% off this month. So if you love special deals, you're going to, I'm sure, love to learn about becoming a Club Couture member. That is a great program where each month you get a exclusive transfer mailed directly to your door, and also 3 coordinating Chalkpaste colors. They're in little single-use packs that you can use with that transfer. Complete instructions, both video and printed, and then of course I also give you some project inspiration and ideas on how to use that throughout the month. We just did the French Market tote bag a few nights ago, and that was this month's Club Couture transfer. But you can get all of that goodness for just $19.99 a month, delivered right to your door, as I said. Free shipping. And as a Club Couture subscriber, you also get some awesome perks as well. And one of those perks are some special sales and deals. If you are local to me, and I'm here in Connecticut, I even offer free monthly workshops for my club subscribers to come and work on their project with me. So we have just added our chalk paste here to our cute little, I'm going to get a little more in here, put this out of the way, missed a little edge right there that I want to get in, to our polka dot transfer. And now here comes the best part. If you've not seen this before, you are totally in for a treat. Watch just how easy it is to peel back and reveal the design. In this case, we've got some gorgeous polka dots. So that's going to be our background for this little bunny. And we're going to let that dry. And while we're doing that, we're going to move this over and grab our egg. Now, these are two-sided wood eggs. I didn't do anything special, didn't need to prep the surface or anything. It's just a wood surface, very much like the wood surface that was inside here. If you, by the way, are watching this on the replay, you know, feel free to jump on in and comment. If you want to know more about Club Couture or how you can sign up, just go ahead and type club into the comment box, and I will be sure to let you know how you can get more info about that. Now I'm trying to decide. I have the other color I have here is this new Citrus Splash. I know, peel and reveal, right, Steve? It's the best part. Now, you all know, if you're probably looking, that Steve is my husband, and he's probably one of my biggest fans. I love that he comes on now and watches me a bit. And not only is he my biggest fan, but he also comes and helps me out occasionally with my vendor events. And part of what I do at my vendor events is not only sell product, but actually demo how they work, right? So sometimes the booth gets kind of crazy, gets busy. You know, there's a lot of people coming in, they're making purchases, right? They want to know more info. And it's great because my husband comes along and he is happy to do demoing. Could you believe that? A guy doing demoing. We have some awesome, actually, designers that are men. But Steve is not a designer, but he does a fabulous job demoing the products, and I love having him there. So thanks, honey. Thanks for being with us. One of these days, we're actually going to get him on camera live here for you ladies, and we'll get to show off his mad chalking skills with us. Don't you think that would be a good idea? So now we're just doing the same technique here. Now we're just using the buffalo plaid. This is our mini buffalo plaid transfer. So if you're a buffalo plaid fanatic like I am, you can put buffalo plaid on just about anything. And these wood shapes are perfect for that. So here we go, another great peel and reveal. You guys totally lift me up. I gotta tell you, it's just so good to be with you. This, as I was saying, what I was starting to say earlier was, I was saying to my team, I just don't know how I feel about going live today. It's just been such a difficult day. And one of my team leaders said to me, you know what, maybe somebody needs this today. So I know I needed it today. So thanks for being with me and helping me create something fun and silly for the Easter holidays. I love bunnies. They're so darn cute. I mean, and who wouldn't love these lovely spring colors? I'm totally digging them. Okay, so we've got our little egg here, and he needs to dry for a minute. Easy enough that even Steve can do it. That is so true. He's so awesome, though. You know what? We can hurry the drying process along a little bit with using a heat tool. I do find that it soaks up pretty quickly when we're using it on a wood surface. You can either let it air dry, or you can hurry it along with a blow dryer or a heat tool like this. Your preference. And that is that. That is already dry. See, dry to the touch. Now, these wood surfaces, they're considered to be one-time use surfaces, meaning that, you know, once you've put chalk on them, you won't be able to erase them like you would if you were using it on a chalkboard surface. So just something to keep in mind, although I do tell you that I'm always looking to push the boundaries on that. I figured, you know what, if I can repurpose a lot of different surfaces, and I do, to chalk on, why can't I repurpose one of our boards? And the other day I came across a board I had created at Christmas time. It was on our diagonal wood palette board. It's a gorgeous board. You know, wood, supposed to be used one time, but I wanted to use it again, and I decided I was going to give it a whirl. And so I'll show you in a minute what it ended up looking like. once I took my hand sander to it. Now, I don't have a lot of tools, I'm telling you, but I have a hand sander, and it is so much fun to play with. So here we go. So we added our hippity hoppity, which up close you can see that. Kind of hard and blurry when it's a little farther away, but I think that will do the trick. And hey, by the way, this self-sealing mat is really awesome. I made the mistake the other day of using my heat press on it without enough protection, and I think I warped it a little. My fault totally. But what I realized when I was working on it is this is an awesome cleaning surface. So I have just removed the chalk paste from the front of this screen, and now it's ready to just dry and put away. So you can even clean up these transfers and reuse them without even having any water around. Although I probably should be saving all of these disinfectant wipes. I have a feeling we're going to be looking and needing those over the next few weeks with all this craziness that's been going on. But we're not going to worry about that right now. Do I need anything else chalked now, or are we just putting this together? I think that might be it, guys. So I'll clean this one here then while we're just hanging out waiting. And then I'll show you that board I was just telling you about that I had fun playing with. These bigger ones might be better off being washed with water than with these disinfectant wipes. Yeah, most likely. I even left a little residue here, but no worries, it washes right up. And the same thing, I can just wash the back here with these wipes, and they're ready to go. All our tools, too, just wash up with water or little Clorox wipes here. The water will just take it right off. So all of these tools are reusable, totally economical, right? Once you finish with your chalk paste, just be sure to cover it up, put the cover back on it. These wipes are also really good for cleaning the rim off of your chalk paste containers before you seal it back up. That will just help to make sure that the chalk paste stays nice and smooth. These little trays are the bomb as well. But see, I'll just clean off the rim here. And that way I'll have a nice tight seal when I put my cover back on. Now you can also always spritz this with a little bit of water and close it up. And then it'll be ready to use the next time. So easy peasy, right? This one's already pretty clean, so I'm just going to close it up and put that away. So that's it. So we used our Citrus Splash and this Citrus Splash, and this is our Couture Coral. Those are the two colors we use. All right, so now we are ready to put this cutie together. What do you say? All we're going to need is a glue gun. So we want our little bunny tail, which is going to go right here, of course. And let's see if we can. Let's do one thing here for you. I'm just going to give us a little better view here. There we go. How's that? That better? There we go. So we're going to grab our glue gun. Girl's best friend in crafting is a glue gun, right? And you'll laugh. I cut this off of a little bag that I had because I didn't have a little poof, but this looks like it's going to be a perfect little bunny butt tail, don't you think? And then the same thing, we are just going to take this and, I don't know, what do you think? Should we try to take this apart? Wonder if we can. What do you think? Or should we try to glue it down? I think I'm just going to try to glue it down from the back because, yep, I think that's what we're going to do. So we'll just do that. And that way it'll sit just like that. And it's going to go right over here. So I think the best thing to do is to add some glue without burning my fingers. Ouch! I did. I burned my fingers. Ouch! Ouch! Oops! If you're all watching me, you know what? It's just me being weirdo. Crazy. I'm really bad with glue guns. I think I need a better glue gun solution. But, oh, this is already so cute. Look at them. Isn't he cute? This, by the way, is just a napkin ring. I found it on clearance at one of the stores, one of my favorite home stores that's closing. I'm quite sad. But look at him. Isn't he cute? All right, it was worth burnt fingers. Although I think I burnt both thumbs. I don't know how I did that. Being a stunad, I suppose. If you're watching, Steve's laughing at me about calling myself a stunad. And then I think we're going to put him right here. You can't even see me. Right here, I think, on the edge. Just so that, yep, I think I'm going to put him right here. I'm just going to add a little bead and stick that right down. So we've got our little bunny. And then I have a little moss here, because you know what? Why not? It's fun. We're going to add a little moss in. There, and give it a little bit of natural elements here. So we've got some polka dots, we've got some buffalo plaid, we've got some moss, and I even have a little bit of this green stuff to kind of maybe add in a little to give it a little bit more. Maybe even an egg would be cute. I think I brought my eggs downstairs, so if I find some eggs, I might throw those in down here. Kind of make like a little egg nest with this. And try not to burn my fingers. So there we go. Voila, people, it's done. So let's see, if I bring this back just a little, you'll get a little better picture. And there we go. What do you think? I think he's kind of cute. I hope you liked him. I hope you got a little inspired by how you can use some different surfaces in a little bit different way. And if you love polka dots and patterns like me and you want to get your hands on some of these transfers, you can just type in shop and I will send you the info on which transfers and colors I used so that you can grab them if you'd like. We have a special deal going on too, of course, this month for all customers, including a buy 3 get 1 free transfer. They're applicable to any size transfers we offer, so that's a really fun deal. And what else do we have going on? I don't know, there's so many good things. I know, isn't it cute, Sandra? He's just so cute, and I just love that little ear. He's like making me so happy. Let's see. I'll come over here so we can see both, just so that we can finish chatting up here. If you have any questions or you need any help doing some shopping, you can always reach out to me. Here's my website here at the top for you. It's chalkcouture.com/Timmy. That's my shop, T-I-M-I. I am Timmy. And I hope you have a great night. I'm looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow. If you have a special project that you want me to try, let me know. I'm happy to give it a whirl. I am excited about lots of different options and opportunities to share some great new designs with you. So until we get to talk next time, I hope you have a very good night and try not to be too stressed out about all this craziness that's going on. Find time for yourself. Find time to be able to relax and spend time with the people that you love, and know that this too shall pass, right? All right, everybody, you have a good night. Thanks so much for joining me again. Take care.